Welcome to Blush Haven, a cozy corner where timeless design and warm inspiration come to life. Today we're stepping into Sarah Jessica Parker's Kentucky estate, a place filled with vintage elegance, southern charm, and cozy details that truly capture the heart of classic living. From graceful living rooms to serene garden spaces, each corner tells a beautiful story. So grab a cup of tea, get comfortable, and join me as we explore every detail together. You won't want to miss a single moment. Step inside this welcoming entryway where vintage charm sets the tone for Sarah Jessica Parker's Kentucky estate. Warm wood floors, a classic Persian rug, and antique accents create a timeless first impression. Every detail, from the brass touches to the floral wallpaper, whispers of Southern tradition wrapped in cozy sophistication, inviting you to pause and take in its graceful beauty before entering the rest of the home. This parlor feels like a cozy embrace, with velvet armchairs in muted sage, and a stone fireplace anchoring the room. The soft glow of a crystal chandelier dances across vintage books and porcelain treasures. It's a space that blends Kentucky charm with elegant nostalgia, perfect for quiet afternoons or intimate evenings, where every detail makes you feel at home in a warm, welcoming way. In the living room, grandeur meets comfort with tufted leather seating, patterned drapery, and a stately stone fireplace. Rich wood floors topped with an oriental rug create a sense of warmth, while botanical art and heirloom paintings add layers of history. This space feels both elegant and inviting, a perfect example of how vintage design can be luxurious yet cozy at the same time. The dining room brings timeless tradition to life with its long oak table, upholstered chairs, and damask wallpaper. A striking chandelier softly lights antique china displayed in glass cabinets, while heavy velvet drapes frame the tall windows. The atmosphere here is graceful yet comfortable, the kind of place where every meal feels like a celebration steeped in Southern hospitality. This breakfast nook radiates country coziness with its round farmhouse table, spindleback chairs, and gingham curtains. The morning light pours through the windows, casting a glow on hand-woven rugs and antique crockery displayed with care. It's the kind of spot that makes you want to linger over coffee, enjoying the charm of a simple, beautiful moment. The library offers a world of vintage sophistication, with mahogany shelves filled with leather-bound classics and treasures from the past. A velvet wingback chair and brass lamp invite you to settle in, while a Persian rug warms the oak floor. This is a room designed for quiet thought, cozy evenings, and the timeless pleasure of being surrounded by stories. In the music room, elegance takes center stage with a grand mahogany piano, tufted seating in rose velvet, and a chandelier that sparkles like a jewel. Framed sheet music and ornate mirrors line the walls, creating an atmosphere rich with history. This space feels both refined and deeply personal, a perfect blend of Southern charm and vintage romance. The kitchen is truly the heart of the estate, blending rustic charm with vintage elegance. Weathered cabinetry, copper accents, and a butcher block island create warmth, while open shelves display cherished ceramics and cookware. Every detail feels both functional and nostalgic, making this space a welcoming reminder of how timeless beauty can live comfortably in everyday life. Step into the butler's pantry, where practicality meets refined vintage style. Walnut cabinetry showcases delicate china and etched glassware, while a Persian rug adds a touch of warmth. Soft floral wallpaper and brass accents give the space character, making even the simplest tasks feel elegant. This little room feels like a hidden treasure, carrying the soul of the estate. The sunroom is a bright, cheerful haven filled with wicker furniture, floral chintz cushions, and layers of rugs on terracotta floors. Lace curtains let in dappled light, while potted greenery adds natural vibrancy. It's an airy retreat that feels cozy and alive, a place where vintage charm meets the simple joy of connecting with nature indoors. This bedroom is the picture of vintage romance, with a carved four-poster bed dressed in floral quilts and lace curtains filtering golden light. Every detail, from the toile wallpaper to the antique vanity, whispers of Southern charm. The atmosphere is warm, cozy, and timeless, offering a retreat that feels both restful and beautifully elegant. In the guest bedroom, vintage comfort takes the lead. A wrought iron bed dressed in hand-stitched quilts creates a welcoming focal point, while floral wallpaper and lace curtains soften the space. With a cedar chest and braided rug adding rustic touches, this room feels like a heartfelt invitation to relax and feel at home. The bathroom exudes vintage luxury with a clawfoot tub, marble finishes, and a sparkling chandelier overhead. Beadboard walls and soft cream tones add warmth, while Persian rugs and framed botanicals bring charm. It's a space that combines Southern refinement with cozy relaxation, inviting you to unwind in pure timeless style. Step into the dressing room, where elegance meets intimacy. Golden mirrors, tufted seating, and soft damask wallpaper create a sense of glamour, while antique perfume bottles and porcelain accents add personal charm. It's a space that feels indulgent yet warm, embodying the estate's graceful blend of vintage sophistication and Southern comfort. The sitting room wraps you in coziness with floral chintz sofas, a glowing fireplace, and richly patterned wallpaper. Candlelight reflects softly off a gilded mirror, while antique side tables and porcelain lamps add layers of charm. It's the perfect space for quiet conversation or curling up in the timeless warmth of Southern vintage beauty. Walking through the hallway feels like traveling through history, with polished oak floors, framed portraits, and elegant wall sconces lighting the way. An oriental runner stretches along the corridor, while small tables hold vases and candlesticks. Every step reveals timeless character, making even this passage feel like an integral part of the estate's story. The study carries an air of vintage refinement, with dark wood paneling, an oak desk, and shelves lined with leather-bound books. A Persian rug and heavy drapes add warmth, while maps and botanical sketches give character to the walls. This is a room designed for focus and comfort, steeped in the spirit of timeless Southern sophistication. In the tea room, charm fills the air with delicate porcelain, lace-covered tables, and floral chintz seating. Sunlight streams through tall windows, bouncing off crystal and silver displays. It's a space that feels feminine and welcoming, the perfect place to slow down, share stories, and savor timeless Kentucky hospitality. Even the mudroom is filled with character, with beadboard walls, slate floors, and woven baskets tucked beneath a sturdy bench. Brass hooks, vintage sinks, and antique prints elevate this practical space into something beautiful. Here, functionality and coziness come together, proving that even the simplest corners of the estate carry timeless Southern charm. The garden room feels like an airy retreat, with whitewashed brick walls, terracotta floors, and wicker seating dressed in floral cushions. Potted greenery and antique lanterns add life and glow, while French doors open to the outdoors. It's a place where vintage elegance meets natural serenity, inviting you to enjoy peaceful southern afternoons. We've just journeyed through Sarah Jessica Parker's Kentucky estate, discovering vintage touches, cozy corners, and timeless southern elegance woven into every room. From welcoming entryways to serene garden retreats, this home is a true reflection of charm and comfort. I'd love to hear what inspired you most, so don't forget to leave a comment below. And if you enjoyed this tour, please give it a like, subscribe to Blush Haven, and stay tuned for more beautiful home inspirations. Thank you for watching and being part of this cozy journey.